and welcome
to Cooking with Alex
and Dylan.
We're back, bitch. And today we're making a classic, PB and J. But where's the bread? There it is.
All right, now let's get started.
First, you want to undo the bread tie, gently and slowly, uncoiling the maze that is the bread tie. You want 2 slices of bread. We're not Big Macing this bitch.
Then,
simple shit.
Next, we're going to move on to the peanut butter. Now, the peanut butter is the trickiest part of the whole sandwich. You must first sweep the knife gently over the peanut butter.
To get the perfect amount.
You get the perfect amount. We're going to spread the peanut butter across there. Look at that, perfect every single time, except for the little excess, but that's okay.
Then next, we got jelly. Always save grape jelly. Okay. You want to get the scoop on out the perfect monstrosity you can. If you don't get enough, that's okay. Just try again. There is no error in cooking. This is about as good as we can get it. That is the jelly part of the said bread.
Now, another tricky part. We're going to put the 2 slices together, and there, voila, you have the first step of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I know what you're thinking. I thought we were done.
Now,
that's a beginner's PB&J.
Next, we're going to move on to the smoothie portion. First, we're going to begin with almond milk, because why not? We're going to just pour the perfect amount on into the blender.
Next, we have a Twinkie. You can open it however you see fit. Take it on out. Kobe. There you go.
It's done. Next, we're going to move on to yogurt, of course, because what's a smoothie without yogurt?
Nothing.
Put that on in there. Voila. Perfection. We're going to give you a little life hack here. If you ever lose your blender lid,
just go to your local market, pick up some bologna, slap that shit on there. But we forgot the sandwich.
Fits like a charm.
Mmm.
Boom.
Unfortunately, it seems that it's not breaking up enough. If you need to crunch up the sandwich a little bit, that's okay too. Maybe add just a little bit more milk for texture. There we go. That's progress.
A nice perfect blend.
Nice perfect blend. PB&J smoothie.
And now that we've got our PB&J paste, we like to call it. Just like light chunks. Light chunks.
You want light chunks for the consistency.
Correct.
And the texture and other such words. Now, I like to call this one second verse same as the first. We're gonna put some more PB&J on this here bread. You know what? I think we're both just gonna do it at the same time this time.
Because we think you understand the first step.
But if you don't, put the peanut butter on the bread and then put the jelly on a different bread.
That's correct.
You know what? It looks almost as immaculate as the first time we did it. But we're not blending this one.
Right.
We're putting the other one on this one.
This time, we're going to use a ladle to put the paste onto the sandwich. Just
now
spread it on out.
This is shit you only find on this channel.
Delicious. Perfect.
Perfect amount.
And now we'd like to call in
our
a very, very special guest to put the Parmesan cheese on.
Come on in, guest. Justin.
Now just barely sprinkle the Parmesan cheese over
Just want a light drizzle.
It's a light drizzle.
Yes.
That's perfect. Wonderful. Just in case, if you're a big cheese fan, that's okay.
You just put it right back on there.
We're going to use said knife to spread out the paste. That's okay if it falls off. Let's get a shot of that. See how the paste just slides right off the sandwich? That's exactly what you want.
That means there's flavor.
Mm-hmm. Next, we're gonna move on to the gummy portion. Now you can choose whatever kind of gummies you'd like, but we like to go with gummy blue sharks. Do.
Yes.
Now you can.
They might be sharks, but they don't bite.
We like to place the sharks over the jelly because the jelly works almost as a glue for the sharks. About 6.
Jelly's just melted
to fill up
gummies.
the sandwich. That's exactly right.
Next, we'd like to welcome our second and final guest, Eric, to put the Kit Kat bar on. Just like the Twinkie, open it however you see fit. Show it to the camera. There you go. There you go.
Whoa! He's a monster.
What'd I do?
It looks fine to me.
This is how
Who
you
breaks a Kit Kat bar like that?
This is how you break a Kit Kat.
Stick it on
Guess
there.
it'll work.
Okay. You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way, Alex.
No. All right. Next,
Got some bologna.
the lid for the blender. Slap that bad
Slap
boy
that
on
right
there.
on there, and you know you can't have bologna without more cheese.
Sir.
Now I know what you're thinking. There's already Parmesan cheese. Well, you know what I'm thinking. I'm not lactose intolerant. Put that on there. You know, shift it a little bit, because that was a bad shot.
Now, we're getting towards the end of the video, but you can never forget pickles. The most important part of the sandwich. What's a PB&J without a couple pickles? Now, I like to use the knife in this portion to flip our pasted bread onto our delicious delicacy we have here. So let's just flip that on there. And now let's get a view of
Look at that cross section.
all around this sandwich.
All right.
Delicious.
Now to
All the
make-
layers, all the consistencies, it's gonna be just wonderful.
Now remember, and this is important, to get all the flavors to mesh well, you got to give it a little. And then
Yes.
look at that.
Yes,
I know what you're thinking. We're done, right? Absolutely not. Any good recipe has syrup.
that's correct.
Or
We don't wanna mess with perfection, so we're gonna go ahead and drizzle some syrup on over that.
a slight drizzle.
Just a light drizzle. If you get it on the
You
tip,
never
it's
get
okay.
enough syrup.
That's right. That's correct.
Okay, boys.
Now
Now that's a sandwich.
we're gonna cut some so we can
a
share it with
knife.
some friends.
We're gonna use the knife to cut it up for the guests you've seen today, as well as myself and Alex, who he had an emergency. We're gonna cut it into 4 squares. If the gummy comes on, then it's natural. It happens.
That's absolutely okay.
Yes. Then there you have it.
A sandwich for 4. Now it's perfect for children because children love all of these things. So why not put them together?
Bring the whole family together. Why not?
All right.
Works for parties.
This is the best time of the video.
Now
Let's
we
dig
bring
in.
our guests back in and
Oh,
come on in, Eric and Justin, and
Everyone
let's
needs
eat
to
us some
take a bite.
good stuff. Save this one for you, buddy.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
want to dip, you can always
Do
dip.
you want to dip back some more syrup? Like we said,
Right.
never enough syrup.
All right, guys.
Cheers.
Let's dig
Cheers.
in, friends.
This is-
This man is trembling.
Delicious.
He's trembling with excitement. Yet another quality dish. If you want to try this at home, don't.
Absolutely do not.
Do not, but like we said, another quality dish.
This has been another time.
This has been the comeback episode of Cooking with Alex and Dylan. Catch you next time for yet another unique dish.
What, buddy?
Yeah. trembling with excitement. I mean, if you want... Okay, hang on. Alec, I gotta talk. I hate mine. I finished.
You want to wash it down, buddy?
Not with that.
They're dying.
The cheese, dude. The cheese.